Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're killing it. 16 wins in a row. Random the keeper. See if I give a shit. Random the lost. I could not care less. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, I never stare fate in the eyes unless you're willing to be the last one to blink. WJ72 WSEW. All right. I'm feeling good. I mean, the fact that we're starting... Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. But the fact that we're starting as Maggie here is an encouraging sign. I'd say probably as long as we don't get hit like 5 times on this fight, we should be like relatively okay. Anarchist Cookbook is hot trash, but you know, it's pretty tough to die here on a Maggie run. You gotta force your own hand a little bit is what I'm trying to say. Maybe like a little bit of a, you know, low blood pressure situation, a little lightheaded, a little singing some Phantom of the Opera, some candles, maybe some velvet sheets. Oh, actually, I just described my ideal Valentine's Day. My mistake. All right. I don't know. I'm in a silly mood. We've been killing it lately. I mean this sincerely. I mean literally. We have been sucking the life force out of the game to feed ourselves and continue our own still tragic seeming march towards inevitable expiration mostly. I found pills. Thank you for not being like paralysis there. That would have been fucking horrible. We have also won both of those keeper runs. I think those are the last 2 randoms that we had. Apart from that, I've mostly been doing dailies lately, but I'm going to try to throw down some streakalicious stuff right now. So I'm a little scared, but also very excited. Cancer pickup is really good. HP up, you feel protected. Useful active, well not really active, but useful effect for the future, and the 3 Spirit Hearts pretty much, I mean, now we have almost a full Maggie full of Spirit Hearts, don't we? This is just the standard measurement. 4 Spirit Hearts equals a Maggie of something. You say, hey, can you go to the drugstore, pick me up a Maggie of, what do you buy in a fucking 4-pack? What comes in a 4, you can buy a 4-pack of like tall cans of beer. Apart from that, what do you buy in a 4-pack? 4 is like the least respected number. You know what we need to do as a society? That's gonna hurt. There's just no getting around that. We need to end our bias towards buying things in packs that are odd numbered. When was the last time you bought a pack of something that had an odd number of things in it? Don't say Magic the Gathering. That's not fair. Because it is directly counter to the point that I was originally trying to make. Think about it. You never get a pack of like 11 hot dogs. And you know what? It seems wrong, doesn't it? What do you say? 11 hot dogs. That's bullshit. Why wouldn't they just give you 12 or 10? You've just revealed your inherent biases towards odd numbers, mister. They can make buns in packs of 5. Look at that, it goes evenly. Everyone is always talking, you know, oh, what's, hot dog buns come in 8, hot dogs come in 12. Or, you know, hot dog buns come in 12, and then hot dogs come in 8. Yo, go to a grocery store that has a bakery. You can buy the exact number of hot dog buns you need. I'm teaching you, like, here's a real life tip that honestly society is too far behind on. If you go to a grocery store that has a bakery, they'll sell you the hot dog buns at like 35 cents each. You can pick up exactly the same as the number of Frankfurters that are located in the package of wieners that you just purchased. And there you go. That's society's biggest problem solved. What's next? World hunger. Shit. I have to default to my mom on this one, and she says put your leftover mashed potatoes in an envelope and just write Africa on it and drop it in the closest mailbox to your house. Alright, next question. How's this run looking so far? It's really good. I mean, I've taken some dumb damage so far, but apart from that, we got, we have the ability to be hit more than once, which is always a nice kind of gesture for the run to get you, meet you halfway there. I don't love that we consistently play as Maggie, but it can be worse. We could be consistently playing as the Keeper. Oh, wait, the Time Keeper. No, it's the Coin Keeper for sure. It almost turned us into the Crypt Keeper. That is not adjacent to our secret rooms. I think we just go for it. Honestly, we have gotten pretty lucky on this run, though. Cancer's a good item. Synth Oil's a good item. Great item, actually. Best item in the fucking game, actually. Best item in any game, actually. But we do need to not royally fuck up here. That bomb was not well placed, but with Synth Oil, it should only take like 1 or 2 more hits to kill this guy. And then we just gotta kill Haunts. As long as we don't get hit by his person, yeah, we can get hit by that is what I'm trying to say. As long as we don't get hit by his person, we should be fine. But I will use a bomb here just to guarantee myself to deal with the devil, because, prophet or commandment number 1 of the Binding of Isaac, know thyself. I know I'm not playing real hot right now, so I'm thinking, slow your roll. Delicious. A range upgrade and our deal with the devil is 2 things we do want. Guppy's Collar for the Guppy transformation, ceremonial robes for the 3/4 of a Maggie's worth of demon hearts, and then of course we also get the extra damage upgrade as well. Much better position than we started in. Sure, I should have way more spirit hearts right now, but still, it's a good setup. No bombs remaining, so there's no secret room in our future. Probably, I would say, you know, if you average there being like half a dozen rooms left, half of a baker's dozen, if you average there being 6.5 rooms left here, we're probably looking at like a 50-50 chance of us getting a key. It's obviously like high priority to go to the item room instead of the shop. That's probably not worth it, but it could turn out. If we go to our secret room, there's a chance we can get 3 consumable secret room, and that could have more bombs. Or it could have some keys. What? That was placed close enough. I don't buy it. That was placed close enough. Does that make any sense in English? And of course there's a freaking tinted rock over there after I go through all of that. Excuse me. You're the largest spider I've ever seen that only has 6 legs. Could you explain this to me? You want to try to run the gauntlet on this guy? I think we should try to run the gauntlet on this guy. Come on up, you little bitch. See what happens. Come on up, you little bitch. See what happens. Come on up, you little bitch. See. Next time. Next time. Worth it. 2 spirit hearts for 1 spirit heart. What a genius. What are we gonna do here? I mean, how can that not be our secret room? It just doesn't make any logical sense. Certainly these are not gonna be our secret rooms. Obviously not a secret room located here. I mean, could it be here? This doesn't seem right. I'm having so much trouble with secret rooms lately. Maybe I have to accept that I misplaced the bomb. That's where Occam's razor is taking me here, and it's giving me the closest shave of my adult life. Now, Caves 1. Missing the item room sucks pretty hard, but it's not like we ever wasted a key. Probably did waste some bombs, but the odds... When you're relying on a secret room containing keys, you're like fucking Richard Dreyfuss in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, man. You've gone too far. The Northern Lion, in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Richard Dreyfuss's obsession ended up being the influence of the extraterrestrials that did indeed exist and ended up coming to Earth for first contact. Well, you know, you raise a good point there. It's been a little while since I've seen CE3K. That's what we call it. It's not a Star Wars droid. It's the best film of Richard Donner's career. Now we have a key. I don't think that renders my metaphor useless. I hope it doesn't. I'm tempted to do that, but since it's not a daily, it's not like priority number 4. It's like priority number, we got time. And I don't know if we, I mean, the thing is, like, we don't even really have time to worry about on this run. Unless we wish to, but nothing to worry about there. For regular chests, I don't think so. If it was a stone chest, I'd be all over it. I'd be over it like Chandler is over Janice at the end of the standard run of Friends, because he's dating Monica. He's married to Monica Geller, Ross's sister. Spoilers. Now, thank you for the key. I had a sneaking suspicion we'd get one. We got golden bombs out of it, so that ended up being worth the bomb and the key for sure. You think that's our secret room? Why don't we waste a bomb to check it out? Only we didn't waste a bomb because they're unlimited. We should definitely come in here as well. If I hated myself and wanted to die, I would try to shoot some bombs in here and try to finagle that key out through the spike without actually walking on it. That sounds like a waking nightmare, so I've chosen to ignore this possibility in favor of keeping my morale high. Joker's good, and actually this is a great floor for Joker. There's a pretty realistic chance we could end up getting some good use out of it here. 26 cents means our shop is worthwhile as well. Ooh, can't do that. Well, that's pretty bad. I say we buy a key and get the hell out of Dodge. It's just not good enough. Remember that time I spent like 3 weeks building my donation machine back up, and then we played as the Keeper and just put like 1,000 bombs in front of it? It was worth it. It was a terrible price to pay, but I'd do it again if I had to. Much like a particularly spicy San Francisco burrito. I'm speaking about the actual culinary item, not the sexual maneuver. The incredibly dangerous sexual maneuver banned in only one state, but it is ironically California, so it's that's why that's noteworthy. I know it's not called a San Francisco burrito. I know it's called a Mission burrito. But I don't want to say Mission burrito too much, because then I think you might steal the name of my John Leguizamo themed and also starring action spy thriller. It's called Mission Burrito. Not because he's of Latin descent. He's actually from Byzantium. He just is he plays a secret agent who really loves burritos. And his mission is to make the best ones. It's not really a spy movie at all. It's more like a culinary spy movie. There's not too many of those these days. Like Big Night sort of worked like that, but it's not really anymore. Okay, well, we got unlimited bombs. Why am I fighting Gertie with my fucking, tears that flow through my mind and my eye and my tear ducts, when instead I could just throw down a bomb and it can explode next to them. We'll be good to go. I dodged right into that. I'm not used to dodging Gertie shots, like, actively. As you can probably tell. I think I've played pretty sloppy on this run. We've been carried by some pretty solid items, though. Alright, so we got Blood Clot. We use Dad's Key. It's amazing. Don't take Sister Maggie. Just take Abaddon. It's a nice little damage bonus. And then we got a Thame for a little bit of extra loving if we should choose to... Well, not even if we should choose, but if we get the chance to use it, I should say. I don't think Dad's Key opens the deal with the devil, so I don't feel too bad about it. Dad's Key also didn't let me get the heck out of here, which is very surprising to me. But, one bomb for the amount of coins that we got is probably okay. Real problem with a Thame is not, or not a Thame, but Abaddon here is not really a problem with Abaddon, to be honest with you. It's that doesn't have piercing shots on this run yet. So when we fight an enemy like Fistula, it's like exceptionally annoying. One Sagittarius, one Polyphemus, pseudo-piercing shots at least help it go a long way, but we don't have to worry about that. This is like when you go back to your high school, like after your first year of college. This is what us fighting Haunt is like now. Like, yeah, remember me? How about now, you little bitch? I'm a college man. Yo, I've taken biology 102 and 103 and passed it, so you guys don't even know what college is like. Okay, so Haunt is dead. That's not really that similar to when you return to your high school after your first year of college. That was horrible damage. But you live and learn. In case you didn't notice, I did pick up Dad's Key. And it's not really just to fight Mega Satan. I don't know if we want to spend a bomb to get a Demon Heart at this point. We already got, like, over 2 Maggies full of Spirit Hearts here, so... yeah, I don't know if I picked Dad's Key to really get to Mega Satan. It's more so as a utility item. Like, what's the point of having Yum Heart if we don't have any red hearts, right? Like, it's kind of a waste. We might as well at least save keys, like, at our leisure. And, if we choose to fight Mega Satan, we can. There's no reason this run doesn't have Mega Satan written all over it. It's just, it's not quite there yet, but we are only on the caves too. So, let's, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not taking marked. I also spent a key because I'm an idiot. I was literally talking about not spending the key while spending the key, so... That's just a classic Northern Lion move right there. It's not a big deal. I mean, it ends up being pretty meaningless because we have a bunch of keys anyway, but this probably shouldn't do that on the regular. Okay, we get another key here. Did he touch the spikes and then bounce off? That doesn't seem right. What kind of trinkets he got? Why didn't he drop it? Trying to gauge my chances at, like, a deal with the devil here. It should be... Nope, should be decent. Because we didn't actually get one on the last floor. I'm glad we got that Joker card, though, dude. Without Abaddon, like, this run is still good without Abaddon, but it's not great. And then you never know if we get a deal with the devil on this floor. So if we don't get one on the last floor, don't get Abaddon, things look shitty, and then we maybe end up eating bricks on it, But on this one right now, I'm feeling real good. No second secret room. I don't know if a second secret room can be on these, like, tiny rooms here. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Don't have unlimited bombs, but may still put one down to fight the husk with, just because it speeds up the process so much. Alright, deal with the devil. Maybe a good trinket? Apparently this trinket's good. I don't remember what it does, but... There was a post on the subreddit. People were like, NL, that trinket you left behind is actually good. So I will, there you go. I'll pick it up. Oh, Death's Touch I'll pick up. Shovel? Nah, I gotta do it. It's just not good enough. Not on a daily, at least. Or sorry, not on a not daily run. On a random run, who gives a shit? On a daily run, the shovel is like... The shovel and rune bag are like the two items that you have to respect. Which is tough for me, because I've never respected anything in my entire life. Except the 1981 Werner Herzog film Fitzcarraldo. It's a tantalizing work about what it means to be ambitious. Hits me right in the core as someone who's always observed ambition, but never really had. I'm a little bit of a lazy man myself. Alright, use our key there. We'll get a Steam sale. We'll get a spider mod. I don't need it. You know what? We'll save it for later. Somebody else has got to go to the shop. You guys ever have that anxiety when you were a kid? Not really anxiety. It's an absurd level of empathy, if I may toot my own horn. As like a 6-year-old kid, if I wanted a toy, but I like went to the toy store, or the Toys R Us more accurately, it's not like I lived in, you know, a New York Christmas movie, and there was only one of it left, I'd always be like, I don't really want to get it because I feel bad because someone else is going to come here and try to get it, and then they're not going to be able to get it because it's out. And my parents were like, you just get it, man, this is capitalist society, that's how it works. So I was always like, I don't know. But then I just bought it anyway. But I felt bad about it at least. It wasn't like, hey, we got the last one amazing. I was always like, ah, shit. Me getting Diddy Kong Racing has deprived a child like myself at the moment. At the moment of this thought. No, good, thank God I bought Steam Sale. Not at the moment of me recording this. Of experiencing Diddy Kong Racing. But I guess now that's why I make these videos. So I can share my experience of having played Diddy Kong Racing with all of you guys. Who'd you play as in Diddy Kong Racing? Banjo? I bet. What about the fucking Badger? You play as that guy? I was always the Turtle Man. If you play as TT, you can just fuck right off. I don't have time for those challenges, okay? Even as someone who had nothing else to do, I had no time for those challenges. You should respect your own time more. Can't put that shit on your resume. Put it on your LinkedIn. Plays TT in Diddy Kong Racing. Your new boss is gonna tell you you're fucking fired. Okay, we haven't seen our item room yet. It's worth it. What? I thought we killed you! Oh well. Kill Loki. Get a deal with the devil that is somewhat undeserved. Please? Now we have piercing shots, by the way, so via Death's Touch. So, you know, the complaint I made about Fistula actually ended up having like a logical endpoint within this conversation. Who would have thought? More damage. Yeah, torn photos, more damage. No Krampus. No Krampus. No Krampus. This is good. We'll take Sack Dagger. We'll take Guppy's Hairball, and we'll be moving on. Torn Photo really helping our rate of fire here, as you might expect, because that's what it does. We know that the second secret room's not there. I mean, I don't really care about getting to boss rush. He said, hoping someone would believe his lie. But, if we could, Dad's Key might be able to get us out of it. I don't remember. But we definitely, unless we have a teleport card, don't want to fight for boss rush. We may or may not have a chance to make it. Temperance is not what we're looking for. Single iron chest or single regular chest is not what we're looking for either, so... Well, I'd say that's probably Sack Dagger paid for. Oh, I thought there were only 3 for some reason. Well, we might be able to make it. This is the standard Northern Lion boss rush strategy of, yeah, waste a key for no reason. We should keep this to fight Mega Satan. The standard Northern Lion boss rush strategy is, we don't need to do boss rush, and then spending the rest of the run doing everything in your power to try to get to boss rush, because it's the most important thing on the entire run, without a doubt. So, we're gonna give it the old college try. We're about a minute slow, but we also have Sack Dagger, which is like it's a great equalizer, honestly. Not to mention that our remaining damage is also pretty good. Just a little concerned about our HP. We did gain a decent amount on that floor, but I spent 6 Spirit Hearts as well. Yeah, okay, I was actually a lot closer than I thought to death. Probably, like, kind of a dumb idea to go so hard on those deals with the devil. That's sort of the hard part about these streaks is, like, don't let your own hubris get you down, man. But what are we not going to take there? We have to take Guppy's Hairball, so we choose not to take Sack Dagger, but Sack Dagger's going to be so beautiful for us, like... If we were literally for sure gonna die, if we took it, I wouldn't have known, I guess, but if we were literally for sure gonna die, I probably would have preferred to not take Sack Dagger. But it hurts me deep in my soul to say that. This is an easy one. We could do Boss Rush. Boss Trap, I should say, but it's just a gold chest. They're not horrible, but they're not, you know... all that in a bag of potato chips. I gotta admit, I still don't know what that expression means. Oh, you dirty dog! We almost had it there. Well, this is rough. Two HP is not a ton. That's a pretty good value out of Dad's key, though. Sure. Okay, it's money. Money for spirit hearts and chicks for free. Yeah. I want mine. I want mine. I want my HPV. That's not how that one goes. There you go. Dire Straits. You need money? Probably not. I still hear Sultans of Swing and, you know, Money for Nothing on the radio all the time. Because I listen to Dado 4 FM. But, there you go. Why not, any disease or illness that ends in a V, a D, a B, or a C, I don't want HPV. And then it's like, you know, vaccines for nothing. I don't want. Give it a try. I might enjoy what you find. Okay, so we got a hermit. We could steal an item from Boss Rush. By the way, Aura's Blessing, pretty stoked. But I really doubt we're going to be able to steal an item from Boss Rush. Oh, I think 100% we're going to be able. That my opinion on the subject has changed drastically in light of recent events. Didn't realize we were so close to the sun. Don't get stopped. Nice! No deal with the devil. We take the Polaroid. We enter. We take freaking Mystery Sack, even though it kind of blows. Get the hell out of Dodge. I don't really want Mom's Box of Trinkets. I think I'd rather just donate all the money we can. Because we're down to like 240 again because of the fact that I had to abuse it a little bit on the Keeper run. Oh, baby, I'm amazed by the way it turned. Second secret room? Hey. Oh, this could be good stuff right here. I don't want to say good gravy because it conjures uncomfortable images, but you know what I mean. If we get a couple of spirit hearts, I'll probably make my way back to the curse room. I can't afford to do it right now because unless I pop the Algiz, well, unless I pop the Algiz rune, we'll die. Even if I pop the Algiz rune, we'll go down to 1 HP for the womb, which is basically suicidal. That's good. No, wait, I was thinking we were already on the womb because we killed Mom. We could do it, and we can go in without dying, but I think we just wait. I think we wait for a curse room or a deal with the devil on the next floor. Feel a little better. I do think Algiz is much, much better for us right now than the emergency contact. Well, we're going to have to play pretty well to navigate through this, which is kind of surprising because it's actually like it's a good run, but... Good. That was a little... Whoa! I was like, there's another enemy over there. There wasn't another enemy over there. Yera the battery charges? What a horrible idea. Now we have 2 Algiz runes, no Yera. You feel like a smart guy now? You could have Yera these chests, you dummy! Alright, blow this up. Crack it. Oh, Fate's Reward is okay. Pop Algiz. There's another Algiz rune on the way out. This is just free money, baby. Except for the, you know, it is costing us keys. Did pick up a Spirit Heart out of it, though, which is actually extraordinarily clutch. Algiz still active. Oh, it's just easy enemies anyway. Come on. Go ahead. It's not go dead. Lots of money, though, that's for sure. The 2 Dad's key charges, amazing. Alright, well, we'll take Algiz with us. That went fine. I mean, we got 1 Spirit Heart. Wah! I walked back! I walked back! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I guess what I'm saying is I walked backwards. I shouldn't have been hit. I don't know why that would... I guess I was moving away from the shots. I'm trying to translate my own brain's dumb shit. Oh, we did find a secret room there. What about here? What? Oh, so it's adjacent on the same face. I get it. Quarter for free. We didn't get our money for nothing that time. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. We had to actually fight an enemy for it. You think there's 3 of these? No, there's only 2. There can't be 3 based on this right here. Well, every time we get hit, we're getting a new aura at the very least. This one seems to be low tier delay or high fire rate, one of the two. It's Yera again. Okay, I think you can find value on this floor in using the Alga's rune, keeping Yera till a hypothetical chest. I only say it's a hypothetical chest because there's a pretty good chance we might not manage to make it there. But I could be overstating the danger of this run right now. I mean, we do have a lot of damage. If 9 lives shows up, I feel like we're happier than a pig in shit, is the expression. I think a human being not in shit is probably happier than your average pig in shit, if only because human beings have a concept of the ability to be happy. You know, that's all I'm saying about it. I'm not trying to get philosophical or anything, but I think sentience probably allows you more of an ability to feel happy, or maybe not. Some people may disagree, I guess. So I popped Alga's, which. Oh, that's what endless continuous does, or endless nameless, or whatever. When you use a consumable, it gives it a chance to just drop on the ground as you use it, like a direct copy of it. That's pretty sweet, actually. That means if we want to, we can at least use our Alga's rune to get the hell out of here. But it also means that we could use our Yera rune, like, look, it's not going to happen, but potentially endlessly, was what I was going to say. Well, there goes the extra HP we gained to some extent. We still have the red heart available, but... Why take the red heart, by the way, and compromise permanent Polaroid invincibility? Oh, we didn't get hit. Basically because I feel like we have to. Oh, so it's all about what you feel, and... okay, well, I mean, I'm driving the bus on this run, but... yeah, pretty much. I feel like if we don't have... If we get HP, we have a chance to survive, at least. I think I might go for... this curse room. Unless there's a secret room right here, which is not likely. Oh, it's a Goss. Oh, we're doing it for free now. Okay, sweet. Pop Alga's on the way in, just in case you get something we want to carry with you on the way out. It ended up being worth it either way. We should go back for Yera. I hate to walk, but I love to watch him leave. And him is myself. Good damage. There's another classic Northern line there. You'd think the fact that I took damage on that room would make it less likely for me to take damage on that room in the future. You were right, less likely. 99 is less than 100, but don't walk into that. That's a tricky room. And then it's this one just over here on the right. Be careful. You've done it. Well done. Here's your prize. Game's been very kind to us now, giving us enough HP to keep us alive in spite of my own idiotic mistakes here. I'm not really concerned about making the Hush fight. If we do make it, we at least have the choice, but on the streak, you know, a teleport out of boss rush is one thing. Actually fighting Hush is, let's put it this way. I'd hate to die because of my own stupid decision on, like, my own stupid hubris, basically. If we die for a reason that is somewhat beyond my control, or at least beyond the reasonable bounds of my control, that's one thing. This is not that, though. You know what? Fuck you. Conquest is an interesting enemy to think about taking his item. But I don't think we're going to take it. I think we're going to stick with Dad's Key. It's more interesting this way. The ability to fly would be nice, though. So we're pretty much in the same spot we were in last time. Maybe one more Spirit Heart. Never mind. That was fast. Don't lose this one. This one's... I'm always talking about how I want these high damage runs. This is one of those high damage runs. But I've kind of squandered more HP than I should. Damn, dude, I don't know, maybe you throw down an AWA's rune here and then just go down to the next floor. This is not the next floor. This is actually a crawl space that contains 3 cents. So you know what? You can suck on my dick. I'm trying to get a new catchphrase. Alright, careful here. We can just go down to Shoal and then, like, beat Shoal? Try to beat Shoal, at least. I wouldn't feel too pleased with that. I feel like we were taking the easy way out to some extent. Probably not worth it. Good lord, we don't need any more AWA's runes. The world's too full of AWA's runes as is. You know what they say, assholes are like AWA's runes. Everybody has them. So I really do want to play that Judgment, but it scares the fuck out of me, because dude's trapped behind a wall of fucking spikes, isn't he? This room we didn't have to go to, but not displeased right now. It could be a Tinted Rock, it's kind of hard to tell. It was not a tinted rock. We got a half red heart out of it. That's unfortunately completely worthless. Getting a little anxious here. A little nervous. A little on the nervous side. That's not the guys. Oh, it's fucking Algiz! This is the greatest. Yeah, good stuff. If we don't have to use Algiz, don't use Algiz. Maybe we can use it to get inside of our curse room if this guy drops, like, I don't know, 10 HP upgrades or something. Ooh, endless, or restock, sorry. Effectively a worthless item for us. Oh, we saved Algiz. I'm the world's greatest. Took balls of steel, but I borrowed them from a better man than myself. There's our secret room. I'm just gonna blow up Keybagger. Give me a spirit heart, you sack of shit. Power Pill's really good. We can at least get invincibility for one room. I don't think it has to be this room. Should be this room. Just in case. Speed up's good. Speed up's good. I'm being very quiet now because this run is no longer silly. It's quite dangerous. Power Pill can kill Mom's heart. Just if we can get past this phase. Ah! I was gonna say without getting hit. All we need to do is drop the Power Pill right now. And we're safe. But safe is kind of a relative term. Nothing here can save me. Nothing here can save me. Okay. Well, we're not gonna fight Hush, that's for flippin' sure. Don't walk on any spikes. This is not the end of the streak. We got something back here. Where the heck was our... I got a Yara room with my own name on it here. Thank you. Am I scared? Well, I've actually never felt the emotion known as fear. The emotion you humans call fear. I've never experienced it firsthand myself, but sure. If it helps you sleep at night to think that I'm anxious here, then by all means. I'm not scared mostly because we have we got Guppy's hairball, so we're coming back. That almost killed me. We're coming back stronger than ever, too. Okay, good. Forget the money. We got the Yara rune. Alrighty. I've never believed in anything as much as I believe in us being able to win this run right now. All we gotta do is play smart. And not ever encounter any bomb flies. So far, so good, baby. Alright, I don't like it because they're afraid, and afraid enemies are unpredictable. It's exactly the kingdom I use in my work on... This is exactly the logic I use in my work on the Discovery Channel show Man vs. Wild. When me and my protege Bear Grylls go out into the forest and hang out together because we're best friends and eat cool worms together. Didn't mean to come into this room. That may surprise you. Hey, you know what surprised me? That dodge right there. I've been in more stressful situations than this. Like one time, me and my buddy Steve Irwin were in the Australian outback, and he said, "Hey, buddy, there's a crocodile over there." And I said, "No, don't worry about it. Here's what as far as I'm concerned, you're basically a crocodile hunter." And he said, "Oh, that's a good name. I'm going to use that one." And I said, "Go ahead, just pay me $1 million." So he did, and that's how I got here in front of you right now. That's not a spirit heart. That's just science, is what that is. It's just the dang truth. Nice one, yeah. Summon a fly, that'll do it. Drop a spirit heart. You won't. He didn't. You think, did we use Dad's key here? We didn't use Dad's key there. I was really hoping the secret room would be adjacent there. Here's the deal. Like, we could... Oh, there's a tinted rock. We could try to walk on or walk around the spikes, not on the spikes, to get that judgment and then get him taken care of. Like, get some HP out of it. Now that we have some survival, that might be the right option. Before, it was just a little too risky, right? Joker? Two of diamonds? What am I going to do with a freaking two of diamonds? What am I going to do with two of diamonds cards? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Or were you too busy just thinking about yourself? Game. Probably just thinking about itself. It's my logical guess. Okay, good dodges. I love it. As soon as I get like a little bit of extra HP, I'm like, get in there with Sack Dagger. We got a black card from Mystery Box, or Mystery Sack, sorry. And then we immediately trade it away because I don't want your blood money. The only blood money I want is Hitman blood money. Am I right, fellow gamers? We don't need the range. Secret room? I don't believe it. Oh, that was so bad. I had that on lock, and I dodged like the exact way you do not want to dodge to make that happen. But that's alright. We're grinding, man. And it's going, I mean, it's going okay. I would say probably not going to fight Mega Satan. That's my guess about how this is going to go down. But it depends what Yara gives us. We seem to have had that choice a lot lately, like Yara versus Perthro as we go to the chest. If you got the keys, I think it's all about that Yara, man. Which one gives you the ability to pick up 8 good passive items? Look, I know that's like an upper bound. It's probably pretty unlikely to happen, but only one of those leaves that possibility open. Which one gives you the option to pick up 8 shitty items that make your run worse? That's a fair point that I hadn't really considered until I brought it up. That's why it's important sometimes to have a devil's advocate. Not always, though. We didn't get hit there. Okay, I wouldn't say we're out of the woods, but we've made it through the hard stuff. Man, our damage is actually pretty poor. It hasn't gotten much better in a while, though the last 2 times that I got hit might have fucked up my aura a little bit. Good. It's taken a while. That's alright. If you don't have to use Sack Dagger, you don't have to use Sack Dagger. I just want to reposition myself in a place where I have more space. Oh, there's a ton of space right here. He rushed me down. That's alright. We're still safe. Okay, maybe this can be the last wave. Fate's Reward, help. Help me! Take my hand. Okay. Whew. No second secret room there either? Ooh, why every time? Does it have to be like this every time? Curse of the Unknown. We got 2 HP. That's easy enough. Didn't get the double Yara. That's okay. We got Bumbo, Demon Baby, How to Jump, Abel. Pretty shit haul to start with. No offense, Bumbo. Tech X is amazing. Forget Me Now is incredible. D20 can be pretty good, but we're not taking it because we're taking the Forget Me Now to give 4 more chests here. See ya! No Yara, though, but still. This time we got no Curse. We got Guillotine, Judas' Shadow, Betrayal, and Tractor Beam. Well, we're not going to take Guillotine. We'll take Judas' Shadow, which basically guarantees that if we were going to die, we're not going to die anymore. We're going to come back as Dark Judas. So pretty much, did we get saved? Yeah, we got saved. I think you got to admit that you got saved when you get saved. I know everyone wants to see the, 1 HP Mega Satan fight with Guppy's collar, but no, we're not going to be doing that today. I didn't really play super safe on this run. I mean, not only did I take a lot of dumb damage that absolutely was preventable, but like beyond that, going real hard on those deals with the devil unnecessarily. That's fine. It was a dead end anyway. I don't even want to be there. We have an incredible speed upgrade from the Aura's Blessing. And we are Dark Judas now, so everything's going to be double damage. But, we do only have... Wait a minute. No, we don't. That was just the Aura. We haven't respawned as Dark Judas yet. It was Guppy's hair, or Guppy's collar first. That's alright. It's better this way, honestly. Where did the Spirit Heart come from, though? I don't know. I don't know at this point in my life. I'm on the run, but I don't know from what yet. I think we're going to pull out a win here, though. 2 HP, that's all you need on the chest, right? There's no tough rooms down here. Thanks for that battery charge. We'll use that to accomplish fuck all. Help. Oh, we got the freeze? From what? From whence is this freeze coming? What light from yonder window breaks? There we go. I can name a single Shakespeare line. Thanks for these keys. I think they're going to be really important. Not! Oh, Yera, though. So we get a chest drop. Now it's 2 chest drop. Although, I might prefer to use it on a Spirit Hearts if we get one, because 2 Spirit Hearts could save the day. 2 items could just piss me off. Another battery charge. One day, those might be useful. Had to be a little cautious there. I'm not talking about Muhammad Ali's first name. It's not my, Cassius Clay. Maybe it's a pseudonym. I don't know which one's the pseudonym. Alright, we died. We're coming back, baby. We are Dark Judas now. Our damage is going to be off the charts. That's so much better. Yeah, Yera that shit right up. We get another Yera. We got an Algiz. We got 2 Algiz. We Yera'd the Algiz. That wasn't Endless Nameless. We got the fucking D4? No. Yes! I'm going to do it. Why wouldn't I do it? Oh, because you got no balls. I got to check out these balls, bitch. I got spun. Mom's knife. Double Algiz rune. Cross the plane. Touchdown. Greg Jamings. Oh, we have fucking Isaac's heart. You wouldn't. You wouldn't hit a man with glasses. We have Holy Mantle as well. Oh, Dark Bomb, that's my half heart, you little joker. We have no range as well, by the way. I'd like to point... let's make that a little bit worse. But we do have the Algiz rune. That's my half heart, man. Didn't need that one. Sure. Seraphim was this bad boy. Ah! We were... we had the win on our fingertips. Well, this is great because it actually gives us another chance at D4. So if you could, like... Thanks, dog. I don't know if we're going to get another battery charge, so I'll tell you what. Let's just sort that shit out right away. Yes, mother. Okay. What am I looking at here? That's a great question. I don't really know. There's a lot of explosions happening. I'll tell you. Bob's Brain maybe is just the explosion. We do have Bob's Brain. Eden's Blessing. I'm glad we looked around. This is going to make our next run a little easier, maybe. So we got our Algiz room back here. We got there were like 100 battery charges, if I'm correct. We got Deadeye somewhere on this one. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna win. That's just the standard finish right there. We have Kidney Stone. Wow. We have Sad Bombs too. Sadly, it appears not. Well, that was a very interesting run. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.